Hello again, this is Gibbs and I will be showing you a content review of my PS3 along with a slight review of Alice Madness Returns. I bought this on Barnes & Noble. Got it for a somewhat decent price without knowing that, it was cheaper somewhere else, like say GameStop or Walmart or anything like that. This is brought to you by American McGee, EA, Spicy Horse, which there's their logo right between Blink Video and Dolby Sound. And the cool thing is, you get an online pass to get the, American McGee's Alice. I did find a PC version of it, but I cannot play it since it's sealed. So when I got this, I was kind of surprised that, well, it came with the American McGee's game. Well, the first one, I should say. Now, this takes place after Alice's first trip into Wonderland, and she goes kind of mad, and has somewhat of an LSD-type trip before she returns to Wonderland. American McGee actually takes a few of C.S. Lewis's other books and ties them in. One of the creatures actually ends up, before she turns into Wonderland, actually ends up being the Jabberwocky, and she sees that a few times before she just tumbles down the rabbit hole to see the Cheshire Cat and what have you. So let's get moving on to that content review of my PS3 before I start reviewing this. Okay, just started up my PS3 and I'm starting to see the content on there. Let's see. Oh, got the wrong game in. Hold on. It was Asura's Wrath, which is another good game, but that's going to be for a later date. Today we're going to talk about Alice and the Madness Returns. Oh, and incidentally, let me show you my trophies, so to speak. Isn't much on there. And whenever it loads up, I've only got 3 games 100%. Detuned, which is really interesting. I'll show you that later. But Alice, this is the only one I've got 8%. 8% on the American McGee's and 9% on the Madness Returns. It will take a while trying to figure out what I'm missing, and I think this takes up to about 80 hours just to get all of the trophies. Excuse me, but it should actually be less than that. Anyway, let's get into gameplay. Like I said, this is brought to you by EA and Spicy Horse, which is American McGee's studio. Incidentally, American McGee is a Chinese man working in China, if I believe right. I do have to say he's a very good artist. Oh, a scary logo. Kind of. Not really. Look, it's the Cheshire! And we're loading into Spicy Horse. Sorry if the audio does sound a little weird. I am using a PS3 chat headset. Alright. It says this game supports an autosave feature. Do not turn it off when that icon appears, which is the White Rabbit's pocket watch. Okay. As you can see, there's Alice. I would play American McGee's. Let's see. Oh, I don't have any of the other dresses. I do like the Vapor Blade, but it makes her look a little psychotic. The Pepper Grinder is a long range weapon that is really kind of weird. let's zoom in a little bit. She's got the green eyes, but if you notice, in the story, I think it always said she's a blonde. She dyed her hair black. So it was really kind of random. Anyway. Oh, this is right at the beginning. So, or not at the beginning. This is during the Mad Hatter stage. This is a well-designed game. I have to give American McGee and EA great props. Yeah, this was one that makes... Or yeah, you're supposed to try and double jump. And I'm in the Mad Hatter's realm. Yeah, the teeth I just collected are for upgrading. No, where does the steam come from? Wait, what? Oh, Teapot Goblin. Yep, there's Alice's health displayed with the red roses. I do like this dress a lot more than the beginning one. Yeah, this has taken a more darker tone than C.S. Lewis's other game. Or not other game, the story of C.S. Lewis's Alice in Wonderland. This, I think, was also a jumping point for Tim Burton's movie, Alice Returned to Wonderland. I could be wrong. I have not seen it. Incidentally, I think those are vultures. That's actually kind of creepy that the Mad Hatter likes that. But I've heard the Tim Burton movie's great. Oh, nope, that's not it. Shrink. I think there was some... I forgot to shrink. Teeth and rose. Oh, there's some acidic slime. So I've just lost a rose. I know there's a special attack if I end up clicking one of the control sticks down. I don't want to do that because I'm trying to beat the game without using said attack. All in all, I actually give this a high rating on the gameplay features. Yeah, the pepper grinder is not using an ammo counter, but it will be using a heat gauge. If you see in the upper right corner, if it gets turned red, you gotta turn it, or you gotta stop using it. See? Alice can't use it until it goes back down. But it's kind of interesting. If you're looking for more or just more gameplay videos, please contact me at mcgamification@live.com or go to my fan page at Facebook, MC Gamification. I know you're hearing some weird audio noise there. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, please go to one of those two links. Leave me questions, leave me comments, subscribe, like the video. Until further news, peace. Oh, sorry about that. I forgot to show you the bleh. Oh, sorry about that. I forgot to show you one of the other features. Since I haven't figured out how to restart any of this game, there is a memories section where you can actually look at all the memories that you've unlocked from other people. meaning your own memories from... Yep, your own memories, which isn't many. It looks like it starts at chapter 3 and goes all the way to chapter 5, to the Doctor, Lindell, Prius, I think, Bumby, that was his name. Your mom, your dad, and Dr. Wilson, the nanny, and Radcliffe. They're hidden throughout the levels, but this game was actually not that bad. I think I can't really say that I'm going to give you a score. I would say pick this up, American McGee. I really hope you do make an Alice 3. So, till then, peace out. Please leave comments, like this video. If there's more in depth that you want me to go into, please, like I said, leave it in the comments. I hope that you enjoy this video. Peace out.